Southbridge. I'm also very happy that we have our town administrator from Charlton here to welcome you all as well. We know we have seniors from all over this area, and we're very happy to have you. So thank you, enjoy the day, and particularly, how about a round of applause for Mike, our veterans agent, who does a great job for the town of Southbridge. And I give you God in favor of the town of Charlton.
Thank you, Ron. I think we have a great partnership between the town of Charlton and the town of Southbridge. We do a lot of good work. And thank you, Mike. Elaine, hats off to you. You're always taking care of the Charlton senior centers. Let's hear a hand for Elaine.
Ladies and gentlemen, if I can have your attention, please. We have a special guest in the room today. We'd like to have a few words with you. And I'd like to introduce District Attorney Joe Early of Worcester County.
It's good to see everybody here today. You know something? You know how you can never be a bad speaker? By being brief. And I'm going to be real brief. My dad, who was a congressman and was the reason I got into this business, and it basically is to help people. There isn't a week or a day doesn't go by. Anyone know my dad? Anyone remember my dad? Yeah. And he used to say, Joe, you get in this business to help people. And that's why I did this 11 years ago. I got an opponent this year. I'd love you both. But why I got into this was to remember, life's been pretty good to me. I got a wife, I got 5 healthy kids, and I think there's a nobility in giving something back, and that's why we do what we do, especially the prevention of crime. You guys have lived your lives, you paid your dues. You're not supposed to be bothered by anyone, and that's why our outreach division, you'll frequently see at events like this, working with the sheriff, who's a great sheriff, and other people, to try and make sure that we can keep you safe and keep your money in your pockets. And that's why we're constantly talking to you about scams, destroying your credit cards, credit card applications, shredding them up, and things like that. It's a real honor and privilege to be in Southbridge today. I'll walk around. Anyone has any questions about my office, I'd be happy to talk to you about it. And some of the things I'm proudest about, we have an opioid task force now that's saving lives. We have an unresolved homicide unit that's solving old murders. We have a community outreach division that is in the schools, the nursing homes, the senior centers, every day talking to people and getting them smart. We have a diversion program that helps kids who make a mistake. We try and keep them from getting the criminal record so that their lives aren't ruined, get them back on track, and we take our best and brightest attorneys, put them in the juvenile court where you can make kids get back to what they should be doing. I'm real proud of that. Great to see everybody today. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Betsy Peppel. This is Kim Kopp.
Kim Kopp.
And we're with Harrington Hospital, and we are the health educators. And we're happy to be here at the Senior and Law Enforcement together. So today we were offering free blood pressure screenings, and we were also telling people about stroke education symptoms, because Harrington, our Southbridge, and our Webster ER were stroke certified. And then we also had Dr. Manolian, who is one of our podiatrists, and he was talking about foot care. And we had Audrey Weston, who is one of our occupational therapists, and Brian from our audiology. So we're doing our grip strength and talking about problems if you have vertigo, how to handle that. And if you have trouble with your ears, we have a great audiology department.
In Worcester, but we cover Central Mass, and I'm in the Deaf and Hard of Hearing department, and this is an example of assistive technology. So if somebody is deaf or hard of hearing and they might not hear either the phone ringing or a doorbell or a fire alarm or carbon monoxide alarm, we have something set up so there are transmitters and lights set up throughout somebody's house. And then if a fire alarm goes off or carbon monoxide, then lights will flash. And there are transmitters set up through the house. So a light will flash, and it could be a bed shaker. The bed might shake also and let you know that somebody's on the phone or at the door.
Hello, my name is Nick Dunny with the Charlton Fire Department. Today we're going to talk about fire safety when it comes to kitchens. Now, many common things that we have to deal with kitchen safety is standing by our pan, and if we ever have a fire in our kitchen, we're going to put a lid on it. Now, in this demonstration, we're going to talk about fire safety when it applies to kitchens. Now, in front of our stove, we always want to make sure there's no trip hazards, it's clear of any rugs or anything, because we don't want to trip and fall into our stove. Other things that we want to worry about as far as cooking safety goes is things going near our top of our stove. Low-hanging objects like paper towels, loose clothing can all prevent or all cause potential fire hazards when cooking. Now, on our stove prop today, we're going to talk about fires and when they come to pots and pans. Now, as we all probably know, we want to make sure that we have our handles faced in so we don't bump them and tip them over. Very important when it comes to cooking safety. Also, we also want to stand by our pan, and if we do have a stovetop fire, what we're going to do from an angle with a gloved hand is go in and simply extinguish the fire. Now this works in both applications, pots and pans. We can put it over here. It's very important that number one, you don't get panicked, and number two, you respond appropriately to the situation. The days of taking the pan and running outside are very dangerous because this can not only burn us, it can make us trip, and it's very hazardous. Very important to put a lid on it, shut the stove off, and then exit the structure. When you're outside of the structure, we're going to call 911. We never want to stay inside and try to, minimize the fire and put it out. Just simply put a lid on it, get out of the house. The other important thing we're going to stress today is the importance of working smoke alarms. We want to make sure that we test these on a monthly basis. We want to change our batteries with the clocks every 6 months, and these only last 10 years. We want to make sure that we have those in our house. Other thing that's very important, working carbon monoxide alarms. Carbon monoxide is a colorless, odorless, tasteless gas that usually is from heating appliances, any type of live fire in our house that's improperly vented. Very important, if this goes off, to get out of the house and call the fire department. That number again is 911. Contact your local fire department with any questions, and we'd be happy to help you. Thank you very much. Nick Donahue again. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.
Hi, my name is Lisa. I'm with Harmony Staffing and Homemaking Agency. We're located in Worcester. We provide home care services to senior citizens, companionship, housekeeping, help with the daily activities of living. And we're pet friendly. We're plant-friendly. We're here to help, and we have competitive, reasonable rates. Our care comes first before anything. So thank you for sharing this time with me, and we look forward to speaking to any of our seniors. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Chris Murphy. I work for the State of Massachusetts 911 Department, and I'm here to talk about the Mass Equipment Distribution Program, or Mass EDP. We provide all kinds of free telephone equipment for people that are hard of hearing, low vision, blind, cognitive, motion, speech, or deaf-blind together. We provide the equipment for free. We come out and set it up in your home for free, and we take care of it. So if anything happens or if your condition changes, we can get you a piece of equipment that's going to work better for you. So this is all free telephone equipment that will get louder so people can hear better or work better with hearing aids. We have phones with bigger buttons that will talk to you, so people that are low vision can see the buttons as well as have the verbal confirmation that you're pushing the right button. We have caption phones where you can read what somebody's saying to you if you're not able to hear on the amplified phone. And we even have phones that you can operate by remote control for people that are very limited with their motion. So all kinds of different phones for all kinds of different difficulties. You do not have to be deaf or blind to get into this program. We like to get equipment for anybody that needs any kind of level of assistance using the telephone. So thank you.
This afternoon, the sheriff unfortunately couldn't make it today. I hope I'm not stealing what Sean was about to say, but the sheriff had other business today and couldn't be here. And today we have Sean McKenna, who works for the sheriff, Evangelitis. He'd like to say a few words. Sean.
Thank you so much, Mike. How you guys doing today? How was the food? So a big round of applause to all the volunteers that were in the kitchen. I was one of them. I'm covered in spaghetti sauce, and so are they. So how many people have been before to this event? Raise your hands. So the sheriff usually stands on the chair, right? So in keeping with tradition, I'm going to get up on the chair. All right? Now, the sheriff is 6'7". I'm not quite there, but I'm kind of getting close. So maybe I have a future in politics, all right? The sheriff is on Massport, and I don't know if you've been reading in the newspaper, they're bringing JetBlue into Worcester Airport. And today is the inaugural run from Worcester to New York City. So that's why the sheriff can't be here. He would have loved to have been here. So in his stead, I just want to say thank you to all the vendors that are here. Thank you guys so much for coming out. It's a pleasure. We'd like to get involved with the community, do everything we can to make Worcester County safer, just as the DA said, I'm sure, before I stood up here. Happy to do it. I also want to remind you, we have our annual senior picnic that the Sheriff's Department does over in Shrewsbury, and that's going to be August 18th this year. All right, so you are all invited. All right, and how about one big round of applause for this guy right here? You know him, Mike. Runs the senior center, does such a tremendous job with the veterans, and also Elaine. She's the senior center director over in Charlton. This doesn't happen without them. Now I think we have. Fantastic. All right. Thank you all so much. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the dessert. It's a great looking crowd, and thank you guys again. All right. Take care.
Okay. We got everybody, Chief? Okay, everybody, I kind of historically do this every year because I'm very, very proud of the people that I work with for the SALT Council, which you all know stands for Seniors and Law Officials Together. It's a great group. It's a group that I authored in 1995, and we're still in existence. Everyone you see up here in a green shirt today is a member of the SALT Council. All the guys that work for the Sheriff's Department, they are members of the SALT Council. We work year-round to try to, like Joe Early just said, to make you safe, make sure that your money in banks is not being withdrawn without your permission, credit card theft, on and on and on. That's what the SALT Council does. But also, you see a bunch of young ladies here today from Southbridge Middle and High School, and they are representing the Student Council, who all volunteered to come today. So, this is a pretty big event in the community. It takes a lot of work, and without everybody's help, this just wouldn't happen. So give everybody up here a nice hand if you don't mind. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, what am I doing next? I guess we're going back to raffles. Thank you, everyone. Okay, we have a Cumberland Farms gift card, $25 anonymously donated. 0697 We have a $25 gift card from Big Y Supermarket, and the winning number is 0442. 0442. Right here, we have a winner. We need a runner. This is from Overlook, from the Community Hospital Liaison, Maria LaFave. This is a $50 gift certificate. And the winning number is 0461. 0461. 0577. Okay, from the Worcester County Sheriff's Department. Yes, we have one more function after all the raffles, and I'm going to respectfully ask you to stay, please. Nice hat, nice jacket, windbreaker jacket from Worcester County Sheriff's Office. 0541. There you are. Gentlemen, as we do historically each year, we invite the former Charlton Police Chief, now retired, James Purvia, to sing us a little song, and I ask you all to pay attention. Thank you.
Thank you. It's always an honor to be here with all of you. I hope everybody enjoyed the meal today, the prizes, the fellowship. It's always so important, and because the committees and everybody else here works very hard on putting this together. So I'd like to finish today with God Bless America. God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above.
from the mountains to the prairies to the oceans white with foam. God bless America, my home, sweet home. God bless America, my home, sweet home.
God bless you all, and God bless the United States of America.
Thank you, Chief. One more announcement before you go. The Central Mass Agency on Aging, Reliant Medical Group, a whole bunch of folks are having an Elder Care 2008 event. This is a free event for seniors and caregivers Wednesday, May 16th at the Leicester Country Club. So it's similar to what we're doing here today. Not as good as ours, obviously, but it's another event, so I wanted to announce it. Thank you, everybody, for coming. Excuse me. We'll see you next year.